let's try the tangent of the arc cosine of 3/8. Now, this is going to be an interesting one because 3/8 is not one of the values from the special angles. So I might have a little more work to do here. So let's think about this for a second. Let's just break out the arc cosine for a moment. Remember, the arc cosine is an angle. So this says cosine of what angle is 3/8. I'm going to use right triangle trig for this one. So I'm going to draw a triangle. Let's see. Cosine is on a right triangle adjacent. Oops, that's not a pen. Try that again. Hey, that rhymed. Adjacent side over the hypotenuse. So I'm going to draw a triangle that has an adjacent side of, let's say that's 3, and a hypotenuse of 8. So maybe like right about there, perhaps. So here's my adjacent side, if that's my angle of 3, and then this would be my hypotenuse of 8. And then I can figure out what that side is there. So I have more knowledge about this triangle. And then you might say, well, why would you find that side? Well, remember the arc cosine is an angle. So the problem I was asked reduces down to what's the tangent of that same angle. And tangent on that triangle would be the opposite side over the adjacent side. So it turns out I definitely need to know that opposite side. Pythagorean theorem says the adjacent side squared plus the opposite side squared is equal to the hypotenuse squared. Question mark squared then equals 64 minus 9, which is what, 55 on a good day? And then I want the square root of that. So my missing side, question mark, is the square root of 55. So on this particular triangle, the opposite side is the square root of 55, and the adjacent side is 3. So I believe that would be the exact answer of the tangent of the arc cosine of 3/8. Let's check it on a calculator. So we want the tangent, and on this calculator, I can just type arc cosine, or I could have gone into the function menu and selected inverse cosine, same thing. And then I had 3/8. And the claim is that's about 2.47-ish. And I believe that should be the same thing as the square root of 55 over 3. And I should expect to get the same exact decimal value. Calculator agrees with my math. Cool. Check. So again, drawing pictures is essential in trigonometry for any interesting problem. If it's not interesting, why bother?